Hello, Pythonistas. Today we are going to see the program called as Bitcoin Price Index. So in a file called as bitcoin.py, implement a program that expects the user to specify as a command line argument the number of Bitcoin they would like to buy. If the argument cannot be converted into a float, the program should exit via sys.exit with an error message. Queries the API for the Coindesk Bitcoin is that this one. Okay, let us check this one. So this is the API which we can use for querying. So when I am giving this API, you can see this is the format which I am having. I will write critical. Okay. So I am having the time updated. Then inside the BPI, I am having the USD price, GBP price, and Euro price. So we need USD basically. In USD, the price is written inside the variable rate or rate float. We are having rate float because we want it in a floating point, correct? So this rate float we can get. So this is the value which we need from this particular API to process our problem. Like if the user has said 4 Bitcoin, then 4 into this particular rate float. Okay. So yeah, so we also need to catch the exception which is available when we try to use this request block. And the answer will be in JSON. We are going to use JSON to get it and process it in our program. Okay. And the output cost should be n bitcoins in USD for 4 decimal places and comma separated by 1000 separator. Okay. So for using our request, we are going to have pip install request they have said. So yeah, let us start doing our program. First we can import request. Okay. So we need to do pip install request. Okay. 1 second, let me check. Okay, I moved to the S. Perfect. Query already satisfied. Perfect. Now what I need to do is we can start with the program, I guess. So all our things will be combined inside the command line. So we need to have the command line execution with help of system.sys. Correct? Yes. Okay. Now I am going to first get the output from the API. Okay. For that I will use my try block and I am having the request is equal to our request dot get. So from where I should write the URL here. Okay. So I'm getting this particular request and what I'm going to do, I'm going to convert my content here. So content is equal to r dot JSON. So we are getting the JSON file with the help of this request. Now I need to have my catch block. Okay. So this request, if there is any problem in the request, they have written this one, except the request. So now what we need to do, we need to print, sorry, system.exit, right? Sys.exit with an error message. Error in request maybe. Okay, perfect. Now after processing this, we are going to again try for another thing called as arguments, right? We are having many arguments. With the help of arguments only, we can check whether our program is working or not. N is equal to sys.argv of 1 because 0 is the file name. Now I have got the argument and now I will try to convert it into float. So if any error comes in this two places, Like if the user might have missed the argument or might have made something that is not going to convert it into float, then we can expect an error. So I will write my expect block here saying that sys dot exit input error. Okay. Now, if everything is going correct, we are going to get the particular number from the API and we are going to print it. Okay. So that comes in my else block. If everything is correct, I will write my rate like one coins rate correct. It should be inside my content variable and then it should be where we can see inside my content variable. So this fully is going to be there. Here I have time, disclaimer, charting, and then BPI. So BPI is the place I need to go. Okay. So I'll copy this BPI. So BPI, inside BPI, where should I go? Let us check. Inside BPI, I need the USD one here. So we can go to the USD one. And then inside my USD, where should I go? I should go to my rate float. So this particular line should give me the rate float value correctly. Okay. So my rate is available here. So after getting the rate, what am I going to do? I am just going to multiply with my n, which is nothing but the argument number of bitcoins. Okay. So answer is equal to rate star n. Okay. Now I need to print my answer. So for printing it into 4 digits with thousands comma. Okay. So for that, if you can see, they have given the print format itself for us to make it easy. So we can use this particular format to print the actual thousands separator and also rounding out of to 4 digits. Okay. Instead of amount, it is ans. Okay. I think it is perfect. Let us just check whether it is working. Okay. So first let us do this one and check with no command prompt number. Okay. Oh, no modules. Okay. Sorry, request. Okay. Input error. It is showing an error perfectly. Now again, maybe it is going to be a cat. Now also it should show input error. Perfect. Now imagine I am writing Bitcoin 2.5. Yeah, we are getting the answer in a perfect manner. So yeah, let us use the check CS50 to check our answer and wrap it up. Yeah, all correct. Let me submit the program and see you in the next video. Bye bye.